I like it. Great choice. Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So the net starting five. They've got Cameron Johnson. Bridges out there with Wall. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Chavez in at the four-man position. Harden. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Thank you. You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Outside, Wall. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
It's good.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden's demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points his last outing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Barnes dishes to Harden. Here's King, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Simmons. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Irving. Inside, here's King. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Johnson outside. Simmons on the wing. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Both free throws good from King.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Simmons. Outside, Wall. Pass to Simmons. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Simmons got his second bucket.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Up top, King. Guarded by Simmons. King against Simmons. Irving from long range. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Johnson kicks to Simmons. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Simmons got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Johnson,
a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Raptors trail by 5. King inside. Irving passes to King. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Still Raptors ball.
Siakam kicks to Irving.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's King. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Barnes outside. Back to King. And stolen by Simmons. Johnson outside. Outside, Wall. And again, it's the Nets missing. Toronto trailing. Barnes passes to King. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Boss.
What a pass from Barnes right there. A swingman who knows how to move the rock.
Bridges outside. Johnson surveying the floor. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
King with the steal. Toronto calls timeout. Harden kicks to Irving. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
The 3 from Harden, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Ball wide open. Offline from the top of the key. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty, even for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason. What's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Harden. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. Barnes left side. Back to King. There's the pass to Siakam. Bridges against Irving. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Nobody near Barnes. Raptors get it back. Harden outside. Barnes passes to King. Tries again. Siakam. Right side. Count the basket. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Johnson, the pass to Chavez. Passes it to Simmons. Pocket 6. Pass to Chavez. Now Wall. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Bridges. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. OG Anunoby comes in for Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sumner passes to Marks. Outside Thomas. From the arc. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Simmons can't get it to go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's King, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And there's the pass to Marks. Here's Claxton. They get a hand on it. And Thomas has it in the corner. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the...
Nets trail by 10. We've got Chris Boucher. Irving is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's King at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
King, the pass to Irving. And here is Anunoby. Wall looking it over. To the left wing. The baseline J. And Boucher sends it back.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Wall. Over Irving. Gets a hand on it, and Simmons is right there. Simmons got 15 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to King. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving from past the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Here's Simmons. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Down low. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Chavez, covered by Irving, and Chavez gets it to go.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Irving passes to Barnes. Back to Irving, lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. King with the steal. It's stolen by Wall. And a wide open look for Simmons, and too long on the shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The kick out to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. King, the pass to Anunoby. Simmons pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot. from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And here we go. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Anunoby passes to King. Back to Anunoby. Now here's King. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. King. And he drops in the layup off the glass. King's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Simmons inside. He's against King. Simmons passes to Chavez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Raptors leading by 11. Pass to King. Anunoby in the corner. Back to King. Stripped it away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The pass to Chavez. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against Dallas, played phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Back to Anunoby, and Toronto turns it over again.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's King, passes it to Siakam. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Fred's checked in for the Raptors. And the Nets making a change here as well. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. Moving against Wall. To the middle. Here's Claxton. King with the block. Second shot opportunity. Chavez, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barnes passes to King.
Net foul, Chavez. That's his first personal foul.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Raptors.
The first one falls. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Barnes. Wade, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges. Both free throws good from King.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Wall finds Johnson. Back to Wall. Wade up top. Pass to Wall. 6 to shoot. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Claxton the pass to Wade. Great tee that time from King. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving kicks to Porter. King outside. Outside, Irving unloads. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Irving's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
On defense, the Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Thomas passes to Sumner. Wade outside. Over Siakam. Offensive rebound, Nets. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sumner trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the Raptors. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porter passes to King. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Irving for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Now the pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
King, the pass to Siakam. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The mid-range isn't Siakam's go-to shot, but he can adjust to make it work.
Sumner kicks to Johnson. Passes to Wade. Over Siakam. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Nets trail by 18. King with the steal to the paint. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Doubled by King. Wade outside. Thomas with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Thomas passes to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Moves back up. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Toronto leading by 20. Now King, 26 points for him. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
We see his playmaking ability. Each year it's been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Sumner for the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Inside, here's Claxton. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Trent, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
And Toronto making a change here. Harden's checked in. Robinson Earl's checked in for the Nets. John Wall comes in for Edmund Sumner. Pass to Wall. Johnson right side. Here's Robinson Earl. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
King, the pass to Harden. Porter in the corner. Kicks it to Harden. On deep. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Nets trail by 20.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
So it's the Toronto Raptors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are
50. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Tennis Team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Wall. Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Chavez in at the power forward.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Irving for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Simmons can't get it to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
So it's Brooklyn now. Simmons with it. He's got 22. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Outside Irving. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. King, the pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And another basket for Toronto.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Johnson outside. Bridges outside. Ball passes to Bridges. He had Simmons atop the key. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Simmons got 24.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
And the pass to Harden. He kicks it to Irving. Back to Harden. King, that's good. And that's now 33 points for Boss.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Irving. Here's Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Brooklyn has possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Raptors leading by 20. Irving passes to Harden. King against Simmons. Harden outside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Nets also making a change. Wade's checked in. To the middle. To halt the run. And Wade slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Ball passes to Chavez. The kick out to Wall. Going inside. Over Harden. King with the block. Anunoby passes to King. Yep, that one goes. King's got 40 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And there's the call on Boss. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
To the inside, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative moves by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
To the paint, here's King, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
All with it, now defended by King. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. He feeds it to Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Chavez passes to Simmons. Bridges outside. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. King outside. Barnes passes to King. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Bridges outside. Chavez passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Sumner. Pulls it up. They grab their own miss. Simmons. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Harden outside. Back to King. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Sumner. Guarded by Harden. Pass to Chavez. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Chavez has got 9 points in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Boucher finds Harden. And here is King. Raptors moving the ball around. Anunoby passes to King. Back to Anunoby. Down low. Shot clock at 6.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Nets shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Chavez passes to Sumner. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defense is out. Substitution on the court.
Trent kicks to Achua. Pass to King. Outside Irving. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Wade. Kyrie Irving is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Achua. Then it's King. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
At the line for your...
That's good from King. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Nets. Pause with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sumner, defended by Trent. Sumner's shot is off. The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And again!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Marks. The pass to Chavez. Over Porter. Chavez, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Back to King. Knocked away. Wide open look. Chavez. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Chavez has got 13 points in the second half.
Always better to be lucky than good. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. McClung, the pass to Chavez. Here's Marks, covered by Achua. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Trent kicks to Irving. Here's King. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Sumner. To the middle. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Irving finds Trent. Now, here's Porter. Inside, here's King. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. King's got 54 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Brooklyn making a change here. Smith has checked in. Outside, Porter to the paint. Here's King. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet. He'll find the open man.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's McClung. Double by King. McClung, the pass to Smith. That one, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Marks. Lays it up off the glass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Toronto, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And there's the call on Boss. That's it for him. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.